Guys, if you're coming to New York City, I want you to come to this spot because you're going to love it. This is 9th Avenue right here, and this street I'm on here is 46th Street. And this is the world famous Restaurant Row. They call it that because it's a restaurant row. It's a row of restaurants. Now, if you walk down this street, you're going to see dozens and dozens of restaurants up and down the block, on each side of the block. This is where you can come before or after your Broadway show. It's a lot of tourists, but there are a lot of locals that eat here as well. I'll go over some of them. There's the Palermo. Now that is Argentinian. Across the street, you've got little Thai spots. And there's Brody's, which I'm assuming is Irish. It's a tavern. And here is the Ritz. And it's happy hour. And over there is Korean. There's a whole bunch of different ethnic food groups on here. There's Hold Fast. Over here is Japanese. There's sushi. Again, very popular. There's Lady Blue. Looks like a martini type of bar. And there is Eek. I don't know what the hell Eek means. But there's Vietnamese food. There's Hino Hino. Over here is La Tanzi, which is Italian. Here's Becco, which I'm sure is either French or Italian. Someone get in the comments and let me know. Boogie Bob, you don't know that Becco is... I don't know. That's why I said get in the comments. I don't know. You can see, very crowded out here. These are not huge restaurants, but they are aplenty. Here's the Mountain House. That looks really cool. Got to climb up a mountain of steps to get in there. And then over here, you've got restaurants all the way down the block as well. But I want you to notice one thing about these restaurants is that each one of these restaurants has houses or homes, apartments above them. Every single one of these restaurants sits below apartments. So if you lived here, you would be smelling that food all day. This is Swing 46. This is a supper club. And they have live music and swing dancing and different things. You can always see the artists in there. You can hear them. They have a show in the back where a lady's actually dancing on stage right now. Go ahead, guys. There's Bardot. Look how it's spelled. It's a bar, and D-O-U-G-A is like a cookie. It's a Hell's Kitchen cocktail and pizza lounge. And here is a Brassiere Tavern. But this was always a New Orleans type of vibe. They change. These places will change out periodically. Here is Don't Tell Mama. It's probably the most famous spot on the block. It is a piano bar, cabaret. If you look through the window, you'll see there's a live singer.
I guess that was Ariel you were saying.
Always on stage.
You knew the best. You knew the best one.
She's always singing that song.
There's a singer playing the piano. And there'll be some of the most world famous New York, celebrity cabaret singers. Nancy Lamont used to perform there. It is a very busy spot because it's all restaurants, and above it there's a French bistro. Above it is all people living. Pretty cool, huh? It's called Restaurant Row It's on 46th Street between 8th and 9th Avenue. Look you got convenient parking right here. Park right here. You're good to go. Right across the street. But you can come here. There's Pulpera. They have a lot of. There's Dim's Palace. I've only eaten at a few of these places over the years. There's no Burger King on this block. I don't know why. There's Sicily, which I'm going to assume is Italian. Wouldn't it be crazy if it was Sicily and it was German? There's Frankie and Johnny. There's the world famous Joe Allen right there. And Broadway Joe's was right here. I think Jack Dempsey had a restaurant here for a while. Joe Namath. There's Orso right there. This is one of the newer ones on the block. Spice Symphony. What a cool name for a spot. Spice Symphony. And over here, that is a Chinese, Indian. Oh, that's an unusual combination. Indian and Chinese. Indian and Chinese. So you can get whatever you like over there. And there's Caillou Ramen. Looks Korean. Someone get in there and tell me if I'm crazy. And here's Gurumi Tapas. It's a tapas bar. And that, my friends, is the world famous Restaurant Row. I hope you liked it. There's a sign up here with all the places. I'll show you that next. It's a little overwhelming walking with all these people and trying to film the restaurants and stuff and not get hit by cabs or bicyclists. So these are the poles at the end of the block, and this will tell us exactly what's what. So this is the food. That side is the left side of the street. That's the right side, the downtown side. And you'll see I just walked by all these places. Remember Spice Symphony and Bargo? So this gives you a list of every single place, where they're located. And you gotta Google what. If you want Orso, you gotta Google what the hell is Orso. There's Frankie and Johnny's, there's Joe Allen's. Anyways, really super cool. It is called Restaurant Row. It's very famous. It goes from 8th Avenue, which is right there, here on 46, all the way down to my block, which is 9th Avenue. It is a great place to come if you want to come and have a variety of foods. But guys, this is New York City, so you can literally walk out here and have a bigger variety. There's Irish, there's Italian, there's pizza. There's pizza, there's pizza. Oh, there's pizza, here's pizza. Wait, is this pizza? There's pizza. If only there was another pizza shop. I just don't think New York has enough pizza shops. Like, it'd be great if there was one right here. Oh, there it is. By the way, guys, not all pizza is good pizza. This pizza, you're gonna order that slice, but then they're gonna cook it in the not the microwave. They're gonna throw it in the oven for you. They do have wood ovens or those brick ovens. So that's buffalo on this side, that's barbecue on that side, and that's jalapeno. Not all pizza is good pizza. I'm not saying this is bad pizza, but there's a lot better pizza down the block. All right, talk to you later. God bless.